Hey guys, so I've been reading at Reddit and someone asked for a video series about Duo. So I'm gonna do a review about two of my favorite monster, and it's actually everyone's favorite monster and everyone should get them. It's really easy to farm them. Okay, so I wrote a guide for them and what are they good for. So for you guys, I want to show you Bernard and Shannon. Okay, so let's see, why are they good? Okay, with Bernard's speed buff and Shannon's shield and attack buff, they are the MVP, the most valuable players. In any Giants team, some use them for TOA. Bernard is used for Arena, and basically on offense and defense, and I use him on Guild War as well. Shannon cannot be a standalone buff up monster. Why is that? Because the Water Mystic Witch can replace her. Although Shannon has more turns on her buffs, the Mystic Witch is more tanky and she actually has lower speed. The Mystic Witch has 97 and Shannon has 111, so that's a high base speed. And so yeah, so the Mystic Witch is great for dragons, but that's another story. And we're talking about Shannon, so let's see. Shannon has to be with high accuracy. Why? Because she also have glancing hits debuff, which is very important for bossing. It makes the giant or the dragon, whatever you're doing, hit way less than it should. Glancing hits lower than regular hits, so be aware of that. Let's talk about Bernard now. Okay, so don't worry guys, I'm gonna show you the runes. I'm just generally talking about them right now. So let's see, his first skill scales up to his speed, which is great. We want Bernard with high speed. Why we want him with high speed? Because he'll buff your teammates with speed buff again and again, and the buff also gives out 30% attack bar. Let's see the 30% attack bar, and for all allies, which means he basically gives another 150% attack bar to your team, which is practically another turn, more or less, because you don't know the attack bar when you're autoing, so you can't smart use that buff. So another skill Bernard has is his second skill, well done. Yeah, his second skill that breaks the attack of and the defense of the boss. Well, basically you don't want the boss to hit you with attack buff on him, defense break on your units, and no debuffs on him. That's an insta-kill guys right there, so avoid that. Shannon with her grace is there to shield up from the boss. So yeah, she lands glancing hit with her second skill, decreasing the attack speed. No, she hits with her first skill, glancing hits. It gets up to 75% with her first skill, and her second skill is speed decrease, 100% skill decrease. It's 100% that she passes the activation of the skill. It doesn't mean that she will land it every time. That is basically on the resistance of the boss and the accuracy of your Shannon. So okay, what are the minimal stats for them? So guys, some people say 14k HP for Shannon and Bernard as high HP, as high defense, and as high speed as possible, and accuracy above 60%. Well, I'm gonna show you my Bernard and Shannon, and they work in Giants. Although I would 6-star them for mere 100% on Giants. Well, it's not actually 100%, it's close to 100. Okay, so Bernard, let's go over Bernard. Bernard build should be Swift Focus, my bad, or any broken set, because Bernard can get high accuracy and he doesn't need the focus set for the accuracy. If you got like a rune with 20 plus accuracy, you should use it. And if he has speed on it, just use it and use another accuracy speed rune or any godly speed rune. So I would recommend Bernard with slot 6 accuracy. As you can see, I have accuracy from subs. Accuracy should be around 60% or so. As you can see, my Bernard has 68. And if you want him tanky, you can change rune 6 with HP or defense, whatever, if you have enough subs with accuracy. Because you want him to land the hits. You can, well, why defense? Why defense? Why not just change it with HP? Well, let's see. The defense base of Bernard is 517. That's crazy amount of defense. Let's look for comparison with Copper, which is a defense monster. It has lower defense, 509. So you should be very happy with a tanky defense HP Bernard. Yeah, okay, so let's go over on slot 2. Slot 2 is obvious, speed. You want Bernard as speedy as possible. So as you can see, I have HP and defense substats, and a point for food for thought. Speed 5-star speed runes and 6-star speed rune. The difference when they are plus 15, I mean maxed focused runes and power up and what's not, is like 3 speed difference. So even if it's a 5-star rune, it's great. So it doesn't matter for giants so much. As you can see, I didn't max mine. So you guys, it doesn't matter. You don't never sell that. Don't never sell. Okay, so never sell any 5-star runes. And you can use them. Use them. I do. I use them all the time. As you can see, my Spectra should have another one. Okay, my Konamiya has one. Even my Chloe is using a 5-star, which I should really change, because in the arena I get fast enough opponents, I need a 6-star. Okay, so let's keep talking about Bernard. So, slot 4. Slot 4, everyone goes with HP. HP. HP is a good choice. I would reconsider defense if you do have enough HP subs and or you have like crazy speed on their rune. I would go on defense. As I mentioned, high defense, better tankiness, it doesn't need HP. I can't pinpoint if a speed, I mean HP or defense runes, which one is better out of them. Because, well, defense is nice, because monsters hit you less, but it can be ignored, but not by the monsters. Not by the mobs in the dungeons. So I don't know, you guys decide, it's your Bernard. Okay, I as you can see, I put the HP because I want him, well, with a little bit HP. Okay, so the subs you want for him is HP percentage subs on main focus with accuracy and HP. It's really hard to get good speed runes, but if you got a 50 plus speed on a rune, you should probably want to put it on your Chloe, and if you already have a good rune on Chloe, you should put it on Bernard. I actually, in my opinion, my Bernard is not runed well enough. I would like him to be speedier, like 200 plus speed. He's 192 right now. My Hua is actually faster. My Hua has 202. She's way faster than the Bernard. Not by much actually. So again, he has high base speed. I think it's one of the highest in the game. Katarina has 116 if I'm not mistaken. She's not a speed monster. She is not a speed monster. You don't want her speedy. So, Bernard. Okay, so let's go over Bernard again. So this is the HP and the defense I'm using, and the speed and accuracy actually, that I'm using to do Giants B10. So if you saw the video about the Giants B10, you should probably, it's probably familiar to you guys. Okay, so Shannon. Well, she's a pixie. Well, you know what the difference between a pixie and a fairy? Well, fairy are just human-sized creatures that have magical powers, and pixies actually are smaller fairies that use as helpers to the fairies. They are, well, pixies. They keep them safe. Okay, so after we learned about pixies, let's talk about our Shannon. Okay, so we talked about Bernard, and now we have more diversity in her rune speak. Why? Mine is runed Swift Focus, as you can see, with HP all over. And I don't like her that way. Why? Well, because she has low accuracy, as you can see, and she needs HP all around, as you can see again. But she can do more. She can really do more. How would I get more out of my Shannon? Well, that's easy. Despair Focus. With Despair Focus, she can help a lot on the way to the boss. That's why I have another Shannon. And I think she's max skills as well. It's really easy to get a Shannon. That's why I built her again. Okay, so why she's good? Because she's another crowd control unit to the way to the boss. And don't forget about accuracy substats. This Shannon has 60% accuracy, which I might take this accuracy out, which is actually a nice rune. Let's try to power it up. Okay, so basically she's built with defense on 2, if I'm not mistaken, and I'd like to change it for HP. I have nothing on 4, well, basically because I didn't find the rune yet, but I will find it, don't worry, someday. Oh, come on. Okay, never mind. So, defense on 2, accuracy on 6, and as you can see, I have 60% HP in here. Well, that's how you want her subs to be. Higher than 50% HP or 50% defense is great. She doesn't need speed. She can be better with speed, but because we are talking about a duo, here comes Bernard's job. Buff speed on Shannon. Alright, so on rune 6 we have accuracy. I might change it to HP. If I get enough accuracy from subs, I would mention I would change it for HP. I would definitely go for it. Okay guys, so for conclusion for this duo, if you don't already have them at 5-star minimum and or 6-star, I'm not picky, you should definitely get one and either Swift Focus or Despair Focus on Shannon, and Swift Focus or any broken set with high HP on Bernard, and of course accuracy. They both need accuracy. So if you guys want any reference to what are they capable of, you can check my Giants B10 team, and you will probably see my Giants team in further videos. But for the moment, this video is too long to show you guys a run. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys gonna make Bernard and Shannon. They are very valuable. They can help in TOA, they can help in arena, guild wars, and you should definitely build them. Okay guys, so if you learned anything new from this video, like and subscribe and leave a comment below if I missed a part, and I'll talk to you later guys. We'll see ya!